Hey guys! Oh my god, I just messed up my camera so hard. You guys get to see that in the video because I'm not editing out. Anyways, so it's been so long. I swear it's been like years since I've posted because I've been so busy. I just got out of the YouTube flow. I wasn't motivated to do my YouTube videos anymore because I felt like it was just going downhill. It wasn't gonna go anywhere. But I've recently got back into it. I have my camera, I have lights, and I have a cute setup now, so I'm gonna get back into posting. So I hope you guys are still here to watch. But since I actually watched the last video that I did on my channel, and it was DIY slime. Do you remember that?
Yeah. That was not very good.
That was so cringy, I can't. But I think I stopped really posting because I hated the way that I looked. Like when I would post, I would just be so insecure about the fact that, you know, I wasn't as pretty as other girl YouTubers, and I wasn't motivated to do that because I thought that people were just watching my videos to make fun of me. So I've recently got into, you know, doing makeup and things like that, and I figured why not do something that I love and post a makeup video, because I actually, you know, I've recently got into really into buying makeup and doing makeup, and I don't want to be necessarily a makeup YouTuber, but I do want to have my channel based around something that I love. So today, for the video of me coming back, I'm going to be doing a makeup video and showing you guys how I do my makeup. Noting that I'm not a makeup YouTuber, not a makeup guru, I'm not good at makeup, so you guys are going to have to deal with me doing my makeup wrong. So how I'm going to start this video out is I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I'm using and then tell you where I got them and things like that, and then I'll start doing my makeup. So this is probably going to generally be a longer video. So today, when I normally start with my makeup in the mornings, which right now I only have eyelashes on, I don't have anything else on because I put eyelashes on and it takes me forever to take them off and put it back on, so I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to go over it and probably touch them up. But when I do start my makeup, I always start with concealer, and this is just basic concealer I got from Walmart because I'm cheap, and I use the heck out of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, but I literally put it everywhere. Like when I'm doing my makeup, I'm making sure that I cover everything because I break out really bad as well, so I want to make sure that everything is covered. So I go underneath my eyes because I have big bags, especially when I'm waking up in the mornings and I'm putting makeup on, and then I go down the bridge of my nose, and then underneath again, just to make sure you got your cheekbones contoured, and then here, and then my forehead especially, because I have you can't see it in the camera, but I do have a gash on my forehead from busting my head open when I was younger, so I make sure I go over that so you can't really see it, and then above my eyebrows. And that's how I basically conceal my face. And if I have any pimples or acne or anything like that, I'll make sure to get that covered and, you know, make sure it's you can't see it underneath your foundation, because if you do and you can see the pimple or blemish or whatever underneath your foundation, then it just looks really bad. It looks crusty. So
I got one question. My phone won't let me zoom in.
You can't zoom in videos.
It won't let me zoom in on pictures either.
That's weird. Try getting a video app.
I don't know what's wrong. Okay, thank you.
I'm kind of helping her for the videos because I have a bunch of editing apps and stuff and editing software and stuff like that, and she doesn't. So that's where we're going with this. Anyways, back to this. So what I use for...
You can't zoom in when it's on your face.
That's stupid.
Oh my god.
So what I use for foundation is Fenty Beauty's it's by Rihanna, I'm sure you guys know that, but I use Fenty Beauty for foundation because it's full coverage. They have a bunch of different skin tones, and I overall think it's really good for if you have sensitive skin because it won't make you break out as bad, because my skin gets really red and breaks out when I put foundation on. I used to use this, which is True Match, which is from Walmart, and it would make me break out really bad, so I generally use this to put on my neck to cover anything that I have on my neck or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Normally I just put some on my hand. I normally have a little pad that I put it on, but I didn't bring it over here, so I'm just going to put it on my hand. And then take my dirty, crusty beauty blender that I use literally every day. I wash it, don't worry, it just looks bad. And then cover up everything that's on your cheeks and things like that. So make sure you get it all, because if you don't, then it's going to look really, really, really ratchet. Okay, so once your face is completely covered in foundation and you can't see your concealer lines anymore, then you can move on to the next step, which for me is my eyes. I always do my eyes first before I do like contour or anything like that, because once I do my eyes, I don't want the contour powder or anything getting into the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go with I have so many palettes to choose from, but with what I'm wearing right now, I'm gonna do something maybe basic, like blue, purple color, and I would use my Morphe palette, but I don't want to do a sparkle. I kind of want to do like a blatant color, so I'm gonna use my I Adore You palette, which is literally just from Walmart. Again, cheap, so like $5 probably. And I'm probably gonna maybe do like a basic purple. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm kind of digging this this color right here, because it's kind of like a dark purple, yet it kind of stands out, or maybe this one right here. But I'm gonna do a mix between those two, so I feel like even with your day makeup or night makeup, it would still look good. So my brush that I normally use for my eyes is from e.l.f. It's this little guy right here. These e.l.f. brushes are super cheap, by the way, so if you want to get them, you can go to Walmart, or you can order them on their website. They're like $1. The packages are like $5. And then I also have this brush that I use for my eyes, which is from Morphe. It's super nice to do creases and stuff like that, so if you ever want to get those packages are a little bit more, but they are also better for like quality wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this lighter color purple right here, and I'm just gonna put it on like the basic sides of my lid, like right here, and then spread it out, because you want to get that base color before you do anything else. So just go ahead and keep doing that all the way around the eye. Don't just do it in one spot, because then it'll look uneven. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my eyes, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I went ahead and did the soft like purple like color all the way around my lid and everything else, and then I took this darker purple, I think it's called like Violet Jazz, and I put it on the creases and then did on the sides and over, not all the way, just wanted to half cut. So and then blended it into the other purple, and then I took a white, just a Blate white, and then put it near my eyebrows and then blended it down. So it gave me like a day night look. So you could put eyeliner on and make it a night look, or you could leave it like this and then it'll be a day look. And I also used my Morphe brush to take some of this sparkly reddish maroon color here, and then I put it on the eyeliner line of my eye, just above my lashes. And that kind of gives you an offset look to your look. Like eyeliner, lashes, everything will look really good when you have that, because it'll pull it all together. So I normally don't do eyeliner because I feel like my eyes are already big enough, and when I do it, it makes it look bad because I don't know how to put it on. And not that I don't know how, it's just I always make them uneven or something's wrong with them, so I just kind of leave it off and try to make my lashes look as good as they can to make up for the fact that my eyes are already huge. But if you are going to do liner, I do liquid liner. I use e.l.f.'s liquid liner, and my cap is broken, so I have to take this, and what I normally do with it is take it and kind of run it down the sides, like right here, because it kind of makes it look like it's all one piece flowing together. I normally don't do out here though. And there you go. And then after that, what I normally do is my contour. This is the part where it gets tricky because I use powder contour when most people use liquid or stick contour. So what I use for my contour brushes is just this e.l.f. professional powder brush. It's super soft and nice, also good for sensitive skin because you don't want to be rubbing hard things against your face when you have sensitive skin. So this palette is kind of old, but it's just the e.l.f. contour palette. It's called Bronze Contour. You can get it at Walmart for like $3. I've used the heck out of the nude color, so I've been using the banana powder in the mix with this, so it kind of gives me the look because I have really pale skin. So what I do is I just take what I have left of this and mix it with the banana powder and do underneath my eyes. So it kind of looks, it's covering up any excess makeup or like the bags that you have underneath your eyes. And then what I go is above my eyebrows. Try not to get them in your eyebrows though, because it, you know, kind of looks bad when you have white eyebrows. and then on my chin and in my nose. Then I take the smaller powder brush and use the lighter brown color here that I have, and then just do right above your ear all the way down to like the corner of your mouth, but you don't want to go too far. So kind of blend it into that banana powder in the nude color, and you know, kind of give it like a swirl, do circles, and then you should be left with like a nice line that kites your face. And do the same on this side. And then right on the corners, I have to hold my hair back, but on the corners of your face, up above your eyebrow, not too far in though, because you don't want to cover your whole forehead. And there you go, that's my contour. It's easy enough. Doesn't take very long, so if you're going somewhere and you need to make sure you look a little bit good but not amazing, that's something super quick to do, and just put on a little mascara. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mess with my eyelashes a little bit, touch them up. I try to save this for last when I'm done with anything powdery, because you don't wanna have that accent, like the eyeliner look bad or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my eyelash curler and I'm gonna curl these eyelashes just a little bit, not too much because you don't want them to look huge. Then I'm gonna stroke them with a little bit of my e.l.f. I use a lot of e.l.f. products, but e.l.f. mascara and then my Morphe mascara, would like kind of mix them in a little bit. Don't do too much though. So just go ahead and barely do it. Like you don't want too much, but you don't want too little at the same time. So just like a few seconds, and then it's all good. And do the same on this side. And make sure you're not doing it too hard though, because if it sticks and it pulls, it'll pull the whole eyelash off. So then the first thing I'm gonna start with is the e.l.f. mascara, and just kind of on the sides a little bit to cover up where you put on anything else. Like if you already had eyelashes on like I did, if you put on your eyeshadow and it made your lashes look powdery, you can go over with this and it'll look fine. And then do the same with this one, which I'm not going to do right now because these will look fine. And then it's time for your eyebrows. This is definitely my worst area in makeup because I suck at eyebrows. I literally use 2 brushes for this whole thing. I don't use pencil, I use powder. And you want to take this brush, which is supposed to be a lip brush, which it comes in any basic like e.l.f. brush set that you buy. And it's supposed to be a lip one, but I use it for like if I'm doing powdery eyeliner, like if you have like a black color in an eyeshadow and you want to make it eyeliner, just take your tongue, stick it on there thing, and then, you know, eyeliner, make sure it's eyeliner if you don't have it. But I use this for my eyebrows a lot because it's square. What I do is I literally just take some of this color right here, which is like the blonde color, and then give it, kind of angle it to the side, and then brush downwards. And you want to do it a couple times just to make sure you're covering all of the hairs. And then do it on the other side. And it's super easy to wipe off if you mess it up, so there you go. And then I take this brush and kind of straighten them out a little bit, give them a little volume. And there you go. And that is pretty much what I do with my face when I wake up or whatever I'm doing. And aside from putting lipstick on, which I really don't wear that often because I feel like I don't look good with lipstick. So I hope you guys liked it, and thank you guys again for watching. I know it's been a really long time since I've posted anything like this, and I would really appreciate it if you came back and watched a little bit more, because I will definitely be posting more often. I'm going to have a posting schedule and a new intro and a new setup and everything else. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Have a nice day.